today we are going to do a role play, and I have got Naval with me. And Naval is somebody who helps people to, get money out of lending their places in Airbnb. Am I right? Would you like to say something more about that?
Yes.
Okay, so she knows the tricks and techniques of how to position your real estate for others to lease out or rent out, I guess.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So this role play, I'll be a prospect. So we are setting up the pre-frame. So as the prospect, what all things I should have, for example, like, what is the square feet I have or something. Give me something so that I can talk.
It's not about square feet, anything. It's like just you wanna do
Right,
rent, and the procedure is to rent and re-rent your apartment. You don't buy apartment, you just rent it and re-rent it in Airbnb.
Okay.
Like arbitrage method. Yeah.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is, let's say I'm from India, and I have no idea about this. And how do I come to know about it as a prospect?
You find me in Snapchat and you see my videos. Yeah.
Good. Snapchat. Okay. And is there anything that I have to be prepared of? No, I'm just connecting to you. Okay.
Yeah, you just want to know about it. Yeah.
So viewers, this is what's going to happen. Okay. So I'll be. Do you want me to be a soft, cute prospect, or you want me to be the hard, tough nut to crack?
I don't know what you should.
Oh, okay. So these are certain techniques that we'll be talking about. And once the first role play happens, I would probably have to give comment. Are you okay with that?
You will what?
I would love to comment on if any areas where I can put my inputs.
I don't get what you mean.
I said once we do the role play, I can probably help you on those areas which probably can be fine-tuned.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So let me ring. So we have a different ring. Trin. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Am I talking to Naval?
Yes. This is Nawan. Are you Amit?
Oh yes. I was a little scared. I don't know. Did I reach to your office? Did I take to talk to the right person or not?
Hi, Amit. Yes. We have appointment today, like for 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so glad because I have just been following you on Snapchat for quite some time, and I really appreciate the way you are giving some of the very deep insights on probably helping people to do what they do with what they have. I mean, that's a very resourceful things that you guys are doing. Amazing. Appreciate it.
Wow. So Amit, where are you from?
I'm from India.
Oh, okay. I didn't go to India before, so maybe I will visit and yeah. But I like it. But I like Indian food. I always go to the restaurant for Indian food. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So why don't you teach me how to invite you to India, and I can lend you my place for the things that you teach?
Yeah, please. We can do something like that after we end this call. Yeah, for sure.
Great. So I'll be straight to the point. I don't want to take more of your time also. I see that you are good in, I think one of the Snapchat posts you have mentioned that you help people to generate business out of the real estate that they have.
Okay, so you call me to know about more, to know about Airbnb, right?
Yeah, but I don't know much about that, so you have to let me know. Is it something that I can do, or I don't know? Have no idea about this stuff. Would you like to tell me? Because your video showed something about the structures, but I think it's better I can ask my doubts here.
Okay, Amit. So Amit, this is how the call will go. First, I'm gonna to ask you some questions to find out how can I add value to you. Then I will describe you what I do. Is this sound fair?
Yeah, good.
Good, great. So, what are you doing now? Do you have a business, or you are working on the job? Yeah.
I was in a job, but after pandemic, I lost the job, and I'm right now living on my savings.
Oh, okay, good. So you don't have any business, right?
That's why I'm here. I want to know, like, if I can start this, even though I don't have a real estate.
Okay, good. So, Amit, uh, do you
All right, good, fine, amazing,
okay.
lovely, good. So far is good. So far is good. I think you can continue. You can continue.
But what I should ask you after that, I said you don't have a job, okay, and you don't have a business, and I should ask you about what?
I don't know. You are the influencer. You help people to make money out of Airbnb. I don't have a real estate as well. So does it still work? I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, okay, let's say, let me ask you what. Okay, we'll go back. So, Amit, yeah. So, Amit, do you have like a saving cover any online course you want to do? Can you afford any course to invest in yourself?
I have no idea how much does it cost, and I don't know what this course is all about. Are you trying to sell me some course?
Actually, yes, because if you want to learn how to do Airbnb, you need to learn it from A to Z. And let's say, imagine you can open your first apartment and you have like a passive income and you like rent it and your equivalency for like 60 percentage a month. So how it look like, or how you can feel.
I like your videos that you have posted out there, and I'm really blown out with this. That's why I put this call. So I'm more eager to know, like, how much is the investment and what is the guarantee?
Actually, it will like a lot of money. The course it will cost a lot of money. So I don't know if you are qualified to this course or not. But let me say, if you need to pay for like 5,000 for the whole course, what do you think about that?
I would love to know what is the value that I'm going to get out of the 5,000 course. I have no idea.
So yes, first of all, you will learn how to find a good place so you can rent it. Okay. Then how to furnish the place, how to negotiate with the owner. Okay. How to do the cleaning and how to hire people to clean your place without wasting your time, and how to make your apartment equivalency percentage high all the time, even if it's not season. So you have like a lot. What do you think about that? If you learn all of this information and you apply it, would that make you feel?
I'm scared.
Why?
I don't know if I'm going to get a result.
Actually, it's depend on your implementation. If you implement what I teach you, you will get results for like 100%.
Yeah, I see. I don't have.
Yeah, and the money that you invest in yourself, like it's like 5K, right? You will take it like from the first month after you do the apartment. Your profit will be like for the first month only like 5,000. So what
You mean to
that?
say? You mean to say from the second month I'll be recovering the entire 5K that I've spent?
Exactly.
I'm game. Is that something that you can give me in written and guarantee?
Actually, there is no guarantee in life. So even the course, there is no guarantee. It's all dependent in you and in your implementation, you know.
Okay. So let's say I implement every goddamn thing. Do you have already predefined people who have already done the way exactly they have done?
Yes. We actually, I can offer you like a mastermind and a Telegram group. You can interact with the people. Even with me, you can like have access to me like 24/7 and like the first whole month.
That look, I can spend the money.
Yeah.
I need something to live on. That's my entire savings that I have.
So
And
great, great.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you are giving me a guarantee, I can do it right now.
Okay, as I said, it's not, there is no guarantee at all. It's depending on you and in your implementation. So if you are ready to invest in yourself, I can give you like the link, so you can access to the link.
So
and
tell me one thing, Naval. Is there a way to measure, or is there a way to find out that if I'm implementing the way exactly you want, 100%? Is there a way?
No, actually, you can visit my link in Airbnb and see my apartment and see the reviews and see even the amount
What I'm
of
trying to say, if I follow your rules, your regulations, and your processes, is there a way you can tell me, okay, out of step one, I'm doing 100% of step one. Is there a way that you can measure that?
Okay. So yes.
Cool.
There is yeah, I
Right.
will like follow up you until you prepare your first apartment and upload
like
it.
this, is there a kind of a place where we can have all the things in stepwise? Because you mentioned, right, you show everything on small steps. I'm fine with that. And every step, I'm sure there will be some sort of performance indications, right? Like if I'm doing good, bad, not satisfactory. Okay. Let's see that if I do 100% of every implementation, would you like to give me a guarantee then? Don't give me a guarantee if I don't follow this. If I put all 100% on all the small steps that you show me, I will go with that. But after that, I might need a guarantee for this because I'm putting every money of my savings.
As I told you, if you there is no guarantee in your life. Even you didn't know if you are leave for the next day or not. So there is no guarantee. It's all depending on the situation and your implementation. Even if you implemented 100%, maybe there's like another surprise come from outside. So there is not a guarantee. Yeah.
Now, do you think I should join, even if I'm putting 100% implementation?
Actually, if you want to invest in yourself, yeah. And let's say, what will happen for you if you didn't invest in yourself, you didn't learn anything else, and you like just say, what will happen? What will you you will do if you didn't do anything? Just said and.
I'll follow your videos more. I will follow people who follow you. I'll see how these guys are going, and I'll try to find out who can give me a guarantee, even if I do 100% of the steps. Probably I would love to take his hands, not her hands.
Okay, you can try that for sure. Yeah, you can try that, but it's like wasting your time and money, and you will like have expenses leaving, so you will waste even your money you have. So, as I said.
Right. Thank you so much, Naval, for asking me this question. When you say wasting my time, can you define what is exactly wasting my time?
I mean, if you are, if you search for like another people and it will take like more another month and another month and another month, and you're still looking for a guarantee for something nobody can give you the guarantee, you know?
Yeah, might be I have not searched enough.
What?
Might be I have not searched enough.
What that mean?
Might be there are people who are probably can give me some sort of a guarantee if I put all the things in steps, all the things in points. Might be, I do not know. I have booked a call with you to see if I can put something for my life. And I'm happy, and I'm very happy that you are kind on me. You gave me this time and you showed me all these things. 5,000 is too much for me. I'm willing to invest, so I am not looking at the risk. I'm looking at a return now. So I don't see, even if I put my 100% effort, I commit everything, still there are areas where probably it can go up and down. And I do understand you are coming from something, because Amazon is something that you don't, not Amazon, the Airbnb is something not that you might have a change. I understand that. Let's say, assume that the change does not happen with day one of my registration till the day end of your handholdings. Are you willing to give me a guarantee?
Not happen, nothing happened. You mean you didn't
I
take
mean,
any
there is
appointment?
no changes, there is no legal changes or compliances from the company side. And if I follow everything that you have said, is there a guarantee now? If it is not your
Actually,
problem, if it is Airbnb's rule changes, I understand it. I will take it as my bad luck, and
mhm.
I will definitely have nothing, no kind of a grudge on you. I'm still willing to learn from you. Will you do that favor?
Actually, yes, actually, let me say this for you. It's not only Airbnb, there is another platform. So even that there is a changing in the policy of Airbnb, there is another platform, it's working very well too. So you can even, your one apartment, you can put it in the multiple of platforms for to rent it, you know, and booking and another platforms I will provide you when you come with me. So
Okay.
you
So
are you're
so let's
yeah.
say, okay, I don't see, I like the way you are my inspiration, and I love the way you talk. I really get a lot of things from motivated from your things. Let's
Yeah.
say it does not work. Let's say you don't give me a guarantee. I'm still willing to invest that last part of my $5,000.
Yeah.
If it does not work, I don't need a guarantee. But can you help me to come out of this by any other way? Might be
Yes,
on
for
a
sure.
value addition or something. Yeah. So I need to
I
recover
mean,
that 5,000. Like, this is my hard-earned money. You don't
yeah,
give me a guarantee, fine. Yeah.
if you give me your time and you invest your own self and you implement everything I told you, I will be supported and I will be with you until your apartment is like uploaded and all platform and everything got going well with you. So yeah, I will be supported for 100%.
Okay. Is there any other further legal terms and disclaimer that you want me to sign off?
Actually, all of this you will know about it inside the course. So yeah.
So can I know these policies and terms and conditions before I pay you? Is it okay? So I think that much I can ask you, right?
Actually, I can't say anything because it's like a long description,
No
and
problem.
it,
I'll read it. I'll
yeah,
read it. I'll go back. Yeah, no worries.
yeah. Maybe I can send it to you by email, but not all the regulation. So, like, let's say one of the regulation, like
Huh?
so you can understand what the regulation look like.
I'll do all these things. What I'm trying to say is, before I invest my entire life's last money, that is $5,000 left out, I would rather know what are the rules and regulations, at least of the game, before I pay. I mean, I'm
Mhm.
sure there is a terms and conditions you sign before you purchase anything online and offline. Am I right?
Ah, you mean the regulation to the course?
To the course, or for me, or for Airbnb, whatever it is there. Some
Yeah,
kind of things that I should be able to aware of myself, because might be
yeah.
my country might not have certain things that other country might have, or might be vice versa.
Yeah, if you want, I will share it with you by email. So yeah.
Fantastic. And you also mentioned that, if you are not able to give a guarantee, you are going to be handholding me till I make that $5,000.
What?
You also mentioned that you will be there with me to support as long as it takes to make that 5,000 recovery for me.
Yes, yes, I will be there. Yeah, to
Good.
support you.
Now here is what I have. I'm learning so much from you. I'm going to be starting my business. I'm willing to risk my time. I would also like to have you as a partner here. If you can help me out to get these things, why not you help me as a partner? I will do everything that is required. I'm going to pay the money. Why I'm talking about is, you might not have the guarantee, but I know you have got a lot of other potentials by which you can help me, not only with $5,000. Getting back might be something beyond. That's my last money that I have.
Yeah, but I think I have like a lot of things to do, and I have my own Airbnb, so I will take care like for my own business. I'm
Okay.
doing the same thing you are doing. Yeah, you will be
Yeah.
doing.
So is there a
Yeah.
kind of a community where if I get stuck, I can ask in my community in India?
Ah,
Because you mentioned you have never came to India, so might be there are certain scenarios which happens. Is there a community where I can probably ask some questions?
yes,
Whatever.
yes. I Yeah, I provide like a mindset and a community in Telegram, so you can after you go with the course, I will provide you and invite you to the group, so you can ask and interact with some of the people. They are doing the same thing as we are doing here. Yeah.
So look, $5,000 is too much for me at this point of time. I've lost all the things in pandemic. So I need something to sustain for the time being. Is it okay if I can pay in probably one installment now, and I need a month's time to pay the another installment? I'm sure that shouldn't be a problem for you.
Actually, let's say, Amit, I can help you in that. So if I help you in that, you can pay now like for 2050 right now today, and you can pay the remaining for like at the end of the coming month. What that look like? Yeah.
Fine. I mean, it sounds good to me. Thank you so much for helping me out.
Yeah.
You can send me the link. I can pay it right now.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
Okay. So you are sending me a mail or something?
No, I will send it. I will send it. Yeah, I will send the link by email. You can let me do it now if you want. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Amit. I send it to the email to you now. Can you check your email?
Yeah. So yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, I got a mail from you, and this is my payment stuff. This is my CVC code. Tick, 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 tick. Yep. Poof. Okay, it's done. Look, I'm paying it from my heart now. I'm like, it's giving and squeezing my heart and putting the last drop there. I really want to take your hands. Please guide me on that. So what do you think? I just paid you 50%.
For sure. Congratulations, Amit. You will do it. Yeah. So cut. Yeah.
All right, end the role play. Fantastic. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you, how do you feel about this?
Oh my God, you have a lot of objections. Yeah. And you are looking like emerald, because you're asking for like details and how much or how, right?
Yeah. Okay. What's your observations like? What could have done better?
No, you do it very well. You are doing the perfect perspective. So what do you think about what I respond to you, because I didn't do before?
I have written down a lot of lists.
Yes, tell me please. It will help me.
So people who are watching this video, this is important, because when you are open to learn, then when you say open to learn, that means open to get yourself criticized. And that's a good thing, because you love that. So the more people criticizes you, the more you will learn, more you will take corrective course corrections, And so whatever I'm trying to say, it is all about helping Naval right now, so that this mistake does not happen in future, and the time can be reduced, the quality of conversation can be increased, and of course, definitely, the closing can be much more better and amazing. So point number one, I think you can, if you are into a business like this, ideally, I would rather suggest that you can create a kind of a small landing page with very precise instructions. Okay. So now, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say I created something a few months back, and so if you are somebody who wants to become a highly paid sales closer, okay, HPSC, highly paid sales closer. So you have a landing page, something like this. Okay. So here you give a kind of an instruction video. You talk about why it is important for someone to know about this. So start with the why, then go with the what, then go with the how, and then go with the action steps. So let's say if it is a 6-figure stuff, then you have a structure like what exactly I'll be getting. So you get your first high net worth influencers clients in 7 days. Very definitive, straightforward. Okay, these are like proven systems and structures out there. It's called virtual closings and all. So I'm talking about closing. Okay, it is something no MBA colleges will teach you, because I'm going to definitely give something which is beyond the MBA colleges. And almost every elite entrepreneur does it secretively. Okay, so now you put some kind of a testimonial, because this gives you a lot of power. A lot of power they will give you. Okay, because they like it. Then what is inside the course? Right. So if you put what is inside the course, it gives them more clarity. Okay, what I'm going to learn and how it's going to help me. So the best way is to show them something. So I tell them, okay, these are the these are all the points are there, and I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you structures, systems, processes, templates, frameworks, right? Then you go with the bonuses. Okay, so this is called as abundance offer. Okay, when you look at this, there are a lot of things in there. I give you this. So it's called abundance offer. So if you're watching this video, if you need this kind of a template, I can give you around 5-6 such kind of template. But you have to ask for me. You have to write in the comment box. Now, are you able to see what I'm doing? I'm asking you because you need this.
Yeah.
Right? The next is, you have to talk about the value of what people are getting in. So I've got bonuses, and the bonuses has got certain names. The names are written in a particular fashion, which gives them structures. So this is not me. I have a team of people who does this. So they are excellent copywriters. They are excellent people who can design this kind of pages for you. Okay. So then we have a timer. Timer creates the urgency.
Good.
Right?
Great.
And then you have got certain strikeouts. So the total value is so and so. Today, pay as you wish. And this is the time. We've got only 3 days left. You want to do something? Go ahead. So there are multiple ways to do that. Then you talk something about why I should learn from you. Okay, who are you? People are always trying to look about who the hell you are. So I've done work with more than 5,000, 6,000 mentors so far right now. Sometimes in groups, sometimes in clusters, sometimes in one-to-one. And this is what I have done so far. Then I have got video testimonials, which are of real-time people calling out my name, telling about their problems, and sharing to the public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they do that consciously. And for this, we have taken permission. Can I put your testimonials on the line? So I have got written. Then we have got something which is like, I can put more because the page was getting more lengthier. So I just put only a few. So I have certain points which people have openly declared in the public forum in social media. So I'm just copying it with the time. I don't hide anything. I don't put the names also.
Yeah.
There are a number of testimonials. I do not wish to demonstrate our success. Let's make your success story as well. So I'm not putting all these things here. I'm telling your success is my success. And then I have a very clear call to action button here. Yes, I want to become an HNI closer, let's say. And I said, we have a limited time offer. So these small things, there is a complete course of designing how to design your landing page. Even if you have no idea about any funnels, I can still teach you that. So becoming So then still people, after reading so far, they might have a concern, okay, wondering if it is for you. Now here you have to go deep into each people's problem. Who is it for? Who is it not for? And like, for example, this is not for those who are looking at a magic pill to get rich quick programs kind of things. Comfortable with 9 to 7, 6 jobs, slavery office and blah, blah. So I've got all these pointers who are already there. Then comes your FAQs, because still people will have some questions. So I don't want to use even a closer or somebody who is a sales communicator here. I'm letting this entire thing be done automatically by this one page. Okay, so is this going to be a live session? Yes. Okay, how am I allowed to ask questions by unmuting? Super, because many people, they don't allow that. Okay, you are just watching a recording because you cannot chat with people. You don't have a place to interact. You do not know how many people are there. Sometimes these people, I've seen some of the coaches and consultants, they usually try to stop the communications because they find it very difficult to handle. So that's not the problem with me. You can ask me any goddamn thing at any point of time. You can stop me also, no problem. So this gives them more liberty. Yeah, no problem. Cool. If it is 5,000, 6,000 people, you raise your hands. We're going to pick and choose some of you guys and you can talk. No problem. So will I get the recording of the event? Now, conditions apply. Recordings are given, but you have to be paying for that. Not free. Okay. What happens on the day? So I have got a lot of FAQs. Still, I have the timer on. And then I give them something which is a virtual presence of looking over. So many people have done this, blah, blah, kind of. So get that thing. Yeah, opportunity never knocks twice. So I'm just putting something on there. Then I have a disclaimer out there. And then that's it. So this page eliminates first probably around 10 minutes of the discussions that we did, because we are trying to say this course has blah, blah, then this. that means you have not gone through. If I was in your place, I would have said, okay, hey, look at this. If you find it's good, come back.
Oh, yeah. So you're doing like now, you have a course in something and you do this land page for the course?
Yeah, I've got multiple courses. So I've created multiple landing pages. For each multiple in landing pages, one person is responsible. So they get the call. I don't get the call.
Okay.
This is how I automate the entire training mechanism also.
So even before I do the course, I need this landing page to do.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you don't need a kind of huge camera settings and editing plus and lights and stuff. No. A normal phone, take a video, shoot it. Done. It's okay.
Yeah.
And this kind of technicalities, it is better to outsource to somebody because you learn it. So look, if I have a pain, I don't have to undergo MBBS or MD to be a doctor and then treat myself. What I do, I pay somebody, I do this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So exactly, that's one of the points. So this is called as pre-frame with automation. So as a coach and a consultant, or probably people who are a single man influencers, I think, or single person with influencers, this is something that is very vital for you. You create these things, and for this you don't have to think on a lot of things. There are specialists. If you want to know about some of the specialists, okay, it is not my business. I also get it done by somebody else. I can connect you to some people who are really good at that. They do only this. They are good in copywriting. They're good in landing pages. They're good in advertisement scripts, email automations.
Can I ask something? Can we do it for like two languages, English and Arabic?
Yeah. So what you can do is you make it in English first, and then people who need Arabic, ask them to click a link if you want to change this to Arabic. So there is a process by which the entire language can be changed to, I think, around 20-25 languages. So it is not done by a person. It is done automatically by an AI-based software. But yes, someone has to go through it once to see the quality, because the person who writes English, he might not know the Spanish language, the German language, Arabic language. So might be one proofreading can be done on a validation, and then go ahead.
Yeah, good. That's great. Yeah.
That also you can do. I can guide you on that. If you need somebody who can proofread that, so you can hire people from Freelancer or Fiverr or such kind of freelancing based softwares who are there online. They take some $50 to $100, and I think they'll do a fantastic job.
Yeah, please, I need to do this landing page. Maybe I will like reschedule the call so I can send them after it's done. It will take a long of time, Meet, or what? The landing page.
So the landing page depends upon mainly the content. Okay, mainly the text. So the more clear you are, okay, first question is, what is this? Like, for example, I teach people to close deals for people who are coaches and consultants. How? Utilizing a phone. How long? 35 days to 37 days. How much can I earn? Blah, blah. So it's a kind of to and fro question and answer. The more definitive questions you can put, the more better the content can be. Typically, what is in for me? Why should I join? What are the benefits? What is the cost of inaction? How do I reach out to that place? And what happens? The cost of if I don't take action, that's the cost of inactions. But what happens if I wait? Do I have got something beyond? Some people are also waiting, like if it is too expensive or not. So if you can answer all these things in one page, put it in a nice way, I think there are people who are specialists. I can connect with them. They know the sequences. They know what to ask. They also understand. There's something called as buyer's persona. Okay. So if you ask me, Amit, who are your target clients? So let's say I teach people about closing. Whom I teach? I teach people who are 35 years and above. Why? They're cash rich. They know how to earn. That's my main thing. Number two, women or men, both. Okay. Specifically, I'm happy if it is women more because they tend to learn faster, deeper, because they've got two brains working simultaneously. That's amazing. They learn it faster. The more faster they learn, the better for me. Next point, I know where these guys are from. I know the geography. I know whom they follow, what kind of influencers they read about, what kind of videos they watch about, which kind of groups and communities these guys are in, what is their taste, what books they read. I know their taste to a level of are they family people or non-family people? Are they frequent on their social media? Which places they look for? What is the maximum things that they search? What is the last couple of programs they have attended? I know almost everything.
How you know that? Yeah, you ask
Okay,
them this question. Yeah.
Yeah, so I do a session with one of with one of the programs that I have. It's called as 3M, Mentor Making Mastery. Okay, so here they sit with me for first time, and I give them certain questionnaire to fill it up. So there are 8 layers of this. The first layer is called as R&D. Okay, it's research and development. So you need to research, is whatever you are trying to sell, is it there prominent in the market, if the demand is good or not, if the people know about it, or it is completely a naive market or a blank market. So you need to create a demand, then don't do it. Then don't do it. So it has to be an existing demand. So there is a formula, it's called D2QS formula. We use that formula to do the research. That takes almost 1 day. Okay, it is not my work, you have to do simultaneously. It's not done for you. It is, you have to do it by yourself. The questions are there. Here you need a deep introspection about what you are, what your services are, what is your market is, and how the people are reacting to the market in the last 5 or 6 years. So once you've done that entire thing, the clarity will be like laser sharp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I always request all those people who are so much attracted by the technology and softwares. I said, this is the first thing. You can't teach, you can't coach if you do not know how to think. Simple. For thinking, you need observations. For observations, you need patience. For patience, you need to sit down in silence. And for silence, you need to really have a silence around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people buy softwares and funnels and geeks. Okay, I've seen a lot of people. They have camera, light, amazing cushion chair, nice background, and plants and flowers and all those things. Where is the content?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first content is this. So when you do the research for the first time, some people are expert. They can do it in 15-20 minutes also. Okay.
How
like
much?
15-20 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because they have a very clear understanding. So for example, you are into, let's say, Airbnb. So there are people whom they can watch about. Okay. So like, for example, motivation, right? Let's say you are a motivation coach. Look at Tony Robbins. 95% of the things you can copy from here. No problem. Then put your own flavors and you can become a coach. Just giving an example. So I'm not sure about Airbnb. I'm sure there are some people who have been there, done it, and dusted it.
Exactly.
But there is a way to copy. You should not
so
copy.
You mean you mean the landing page is not taking any time? It's like 1 hour or something?
Yeah, if you do by yourself, typically, if I do by myself, it's a different thing.
I don't want to do it by myself.
The content for the landing page is something which what I do is different. So I have my team. I tell them there is a kind of a question. I don't meet them also. I just record and give it to them. Hey, look, this question, this is how you should do it. I'm looking for this. So this is my questions answer. These are my remarks. These are my references. I have a structure. I have a template. So this goes to the agency. So agency guys does not have to come back to me because now he has the answer, he has the reference, and he has my remarks. I need it in this way, that color. The more you give the clarity. So there is a beautiful thing that my mentor says. Okay, he says, inspect what you expect.
Yeah.
That's it. So as I said, it's just probably a half an hour's call. You don't have to meet also. You can just give the recording based on the questions. Give a references. So for example, I need this kind of a design with the paper should be in the back, the laptop should be in the front, the mobile should be in this way. Mobile, I need this kind of things on the mobile. Yeah. See, these guys are amazingly expert, but you have to tell them what you want.
Okay, so do you have? Can you please send me their connection and everything so I can contact
Okay.
with them?
I'll do one thing is I will connect you to one or two people out there who are running. They are specialized only on that. And but the thing is, it's like a one time you have to sit and work. There is a work involved. One time you have to sit, because once they get your flavor. So look, I have created my brand colors. It took almost like 7 to 10 days for me to find my brand colors. But once it is done, it is everywhere. I don't have to break my head. They know what is my brand color. They'll do the positioning. They know my font styles. They know my picturizations. So I have done one shoot, and that shoot can go for 6-7 months.
Yeah.
So, but this shoot is completely planned. How I have to stand, what are my poses, right? So these are fantastically been designed on that part. And I don't know if I can show you this. Okay. You will see all my shoots has been separately designed. I don't know if I can show you. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Where is my photos? Yeah. So let me close this. Let me show you. So when doing the shoots, okay. So these are different things. So look, I need this image. For that, I had to do this. Right. So I need a side pose, this pose. So I found out there are probably around, see, when I help these consultants and coaches, I found there are total around 80 to 100 poses are there, which are very common.
Oh.
Okay. That's it. Take this guy, just follow what he's doing, or take this lady, just follow what she's doing. If she's doing like this, do that. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So I learned it because I was in retail for quite some time, and then I said, okay, right, this is good. So this pose, if you can to see, okay, I don't know if I can show you this here. Sorry. So there are different kind of poses are there, right? So my faces and all these things, you'll be able to see different poses here. Okay, now these are all same.
I love that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now this is something different. This is an old one.
Okay.
It's an old one. So learn the art of negotiations.
It's a different photo. Without mustache, I can't recognize you.
Yeah. So we do different stuff. Yeah, exactly. So there are ways to do all these things. So I have recently done a different photo shoot here. You will find the creatives are a little different. Might be little clarity issues are there because I was doing something else. So look, this is easy. This is all done in Canva, but I'm using a different kind of combinations of it. Now this time I'm using different kind of colors which I have never used. Not the plain bold colors. I'm using a little bit of pinkish, a little bit of kind of background stuff. This good things. Here you will find me absolutely very blunt. It looks like a taxi kind of black and yellow kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
But it stands out. It's very straightforward. Okay, now when you're doing something like little mindfulness and motivation and all these things, you can use this same image. It shows the different kind of things. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Same image. Look, this is what I'm doing. Okay. So I can use the same thing. So my hand is like this. And I said, okay, we are unbelievably unlimited coach. So
I love that. Yeah.
Unlimited coach, what is that?
But it's like, and it's look nice. You didn't do that by yourself. You put the photo, or someone.
I haven't done. Okay, look, that's what I said. Like there are two ways to get a job done. Okay, the only problem I understood after probably 40 years of my life is there are two ways to reach to success. Let's say if this is the success, one is here. I'll tell you my problem. My problem was I needed a website. Okay, this is not for me, for one of the companies where I was consulting. First of all, I thought, oh, this is a small job. I can only do it. I started learning this entire thing. It took 6 months and I didn't learn any goddamn thing. I was like, so many things you have to learn. You have to learn this, that, CSS and positioning. But I learned. I've invested my time, but I couldn't do it because something was beyond my capacity. Then I said, okay, let's not waste more time. Let me hire somebody from freelancer.com or fiverr.com. Now, these guys are specialists, no bad. The guy who says website designing, he says, no, I cannot write the content. I said, oh my God. I have to search again. I found another fellow who can write content. Now finding and doing interviews is a tough time. It's a time waste. It took more than 2 months for me to find the right kind of a content who can write there and negotiate the price and do all these things. Then I needed somebody as a photographer, videographer, and putting this and image editing and video editing and all those nonsense. I'm telling you exactly, this is gone with me.
Yeah. It's
And
a lot
then,
of work.
yeah, then the problem is, this was a kind of an orchestra. They don't know each other and they were trying to do a common music and everyone is playing their own stuff.
Yeah.
I was completely gone. I lost my time, I lost my energy. And while trying to do that, poof. But I was still scared to hire an expensive agency. I was very scared. So ultimately, then I hired another agency. I've taken some multiple quotations for meeting them and listening to them and proposal, this, that, all this thing. It took a hell lot of time again. By this time, it was almost like 8-9 months. What do I do? Now the agency, I found out the cheap and the best. It's a very colloquial language, cheap and best. It didn't work out for me. Then ultimately, I had to surrender to that guy who was the first one who gave me the proposal, but it was very expensive. I said, okay, fine, do it. And when I did it, because they are an agency, they have the right team, they know the things, they have done this, the same industry. Yes, they are expensive. But what I did is, I would have not gone in this way. I would have gone in this way if I have taken risk of money, risk of trusting, belief systems, and the clarity.
Yeah.
Those people who charge more, I don't have to explain more.
Exactly.
So I don't want to go here. Now it is here. I take the best guy for the best job and just tell them what to say it is and let them come out with their ideas. That becomes beautiful.
Yeah, you pay a lot of money. Yeah, you pay a lot of money, but you save your time.
No, it actually it's opposite. The money that you get when you're working with these top guys, the returns are much more faster, bigger, and scalable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look in that way. Yeah. So I understood it in a very hard way. Wasting 1 year, I would have made many amount of people's life easier. Then I said, okay, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but you learn a lesson. You learn a lesson. If you do something similar, you will hire a good people.
Yeah, it will need money. I need to trust them. I need to give them. So there are 3 things there. Number 1, I have to trust them with money. Number 2, I have to give them 100% clear cut instructions about I need in this way, in this flavor, and this much.
Yeah.
I need the right stuff.
Yeah. This is wonderful. Yeah. So this is the agency you will. So this is the agency you will give it to me.
I'm sorry.
This is the agency you will give it to me.
Yeah, I can guide them. As I said, this is not my business. My business is into coaching and structuring people about their mentoring stuff or their coaching or consulting stuff. These are certain things which are something that I give them. So when people come to me, what do? I tell them, you should make your clarity list first. That is more important. Without this, even this person is not going to do. He's like a soldier. He has a gun, but he doesn't know what to do with that.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's good with the gun. But you have to tell them, this is the target. This is what you should do. Or just scare people with the gun. Don't shoot. Just scare people.
Yeah.
So that is number 1. That is where most of the consultants and coaches lack. They don't have that clarity found. Number 2, they have not done their research and development. Researching is not the agency's job. That is your job. Okay. It is your product, your baby. They will not understand that. You know better than them. Of course, you know better than them. So these guys are all compilers. They will take something. Based on the inputs that you give, they will create the stuff.
Okay.
Yep. So how was this session today? 1 hour.
I love it. It's great. You teach me how to do the landing page and how to hire and everything. It's like wonderful. I have more clarity now with my own thing. Yeah.
So this is my final piece of information that I can give you. As a coach, as a consultant, as things, there's only 3 things that I feel it is required. Number 1, help them with their interest. Whatever they want, you can make them achieve to what they want to do. Number 2, remove their confusions. Okay. And number 3 is give them the clarity. So if you can give them the clarity, this entire 3 things, this will technically help them to solve their existing problems. So people come here not to get the information, they come here to solve a problem, and for that they pay you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is what I do. I give them some information part. Good, you're getting value. Good. There's a bigger problem. Yeah. Tell them this is the bigger problem. Yeah. Can you do that by yourself? No. What to do? You guide me. Fantastic. You have to pay me.
Yeah. This is great. I mean, great. I love it.
So 1 minute of your memo of how do you feel about this trail session?
Actually, I feel I was nervous before, so I didn't know how to do it, how I go. But now, after you described me everything, especially the landing page, so I can save even my time. The 10 minutes I shouldn't waste with the client. They just go to the landing page and see everything. So, wow, this is like a gold, a gold value. So thank you very much, Amit. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I want to put some more gold for people who are watching this video. I have created 2 videos on complete dissections in a very, very minute part of 2 amazing people. One is called as, Jack Canfield, and another one is called Brian Tracy, I think. I'm not sure about the names here. So how these people create their landing pages, the videos are somewhere connected here, or just check in the descriptions. And Naval, I'll send you the link also. Please go through the dynamics of how the landing pages are created. It's a deep psychology, very deep learning, everything, including the colors, including the arrows, including all those minute words, text, fonts, underlines, everything has a meaning. So I tried my best. These are all old videos. By the way, when you're going to the YouTube, just click that button also if you like it.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, thank you so much for your Naval. Thank you so much for being a sport of doing this role play. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Yes, I like it a lot. Thank you, Amit. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.